Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well, and I promised to make a little video, some kind of like impression from 2020-2021 skiing season, winter sports season. Everybody knows that I am a fan of winter sports, and this includes a lot of disciplines, and among them, of course, alpine ski, all sorts of competitions like slalom, giant slalom, downhill, whatever, ski jumping, biathlon, you know, pretty much like almost everything. So, and I wanted to tell that this time, this 2020-21 alpine ski season, it was difficult. It was a little bit difficult to organize it because of some obvious reasons that we all know. But despite this, it was really awesome. It was interesting, very highly competitive. Drama was all over the place, like pretty much every year. But this time it felt like we had this intensive feeling of competition, of supporting of some of the finest skiers out there. And I wanted to say thank you for many athletes who took part in this competition. I wanted to say that witnessing these athletes, the finest athletes in the world, how they compete with each other, all this drama, all these titanic efforts that they make, all this titanic work that they do every time, it is unbelievably awesome, and it provokes a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. And that's why we love sports, because of the emotions, because of competitiveness, because people push themselves to some limits that are considered sometimes impossible. And so many athletes, they revealed, manifested their skills, their abilities, their talents, their strengths, powers. And this is really inspiring. And witnessing all this stuff live, seeing how records are broken and numbers increase, all that, you know, is sometimes indescribable. You have to watch it, you have to feel it, you have to support the athlete in order to get this feeling, you know. A few words about Mikhail Schifrin's performance this year. We all know that she had personal drama from the last season, and we all know the story behind it, very tragic. And then there was some moments about the health issues, you know, the injury, so which reminded of itself this time. But despite all this, she found the strength to show the best she can. And her performance was really awesome. I mean, the championship, several wins during the World Cup, this was great. And she herself stated that she wouldn't be competing for the overall globe, you know, overall World Cup victory. And it is understandable, and I think it is a wise decision, because she needs to focus on the future. And we know that everything, I mean, she already made everything that athlete can, you know. She conquered all the titles, all the victories that can be imagined. But of course the sportsman, especially at such an age, of course the sportsman wants more, and we are all sure that all the other wins and victories of Mikhail Schifrin are ahead, and we are looking forward to them. The next is Katarina Linzberger. I was supporting her a lot just because she was very unlucky in terms of winning. And this time she did it, and I'm very happy for her, because she deserves that. And how she flies, you know, how she flies during the slalom run. I mean, like, she does it so smoothly. You do not feel like, you know, like any tension, you see? And she deserved this win. I'm very happy for her. This is great performance. Next, Petra Wilhova. Of course, everyone knows how much effort she made, and every year she performs great. And this time it was one of the greatest performances of her. just because she participated in all the runs, in all the competitions, all the types. It was really exhausting for her, but she won the title, and she is very happy because she said in the interview herself that her country right now is in the list of those countries who won the World Cup, and that's great. You know, that's a great feeling, and we are very happy for Petra, and we wish her all the best, and we are looking forward to the next season, and we are sure that she will perform even better. Next, about the men's competition. Alexei Pinturo is the World Cup winner. We are happy for him. Me personally, I think that he deserved this cup for a long time, but he was a little bit unlucky, and at 30 years, when it's your birthday, you know, and you win the World Cup, that's the feeling, that's the best gift you can make, you know, to yourself. Great. And 30 years, you know, it's just an age when you start considering leaving maybe sport and everything. And he made it. He has this glow, and we are very happy for him. Very well deserved win, outstanding performance, unbelievable. So next, about Marko Odermatt. The last time you saw him, and he was the main competitor, the main person who could also win this title, but he unfortunately was a little bit unlucky the last time, and that's why, you know, he didn't. And we all saw his emotions, of course. It's very hard, but at the same time we know that he is a talented sportsman, talented athlete, great guy, and we know that we will see his best next time, to be sure. You know, just like we are 100% sure about it. Manuel Feller, one of those guys who is really great in slalom, and he started the season very well, but then later something happened. And he lost his consistency, the control, and maybe the season was a bumpy ride, but last time it was okay, it was all good, and we just want to see him being consistent, and I'm more than sure that we will see it the next time. Marco Schwartz, great guy, you know, great performance, and he also deserves his win. And just like, you know, like this is one of those levels that you say, like, yes, this is the athlete who can perform just 100% and more. The guy who will be the champion, the guy who will be a multiple World Cup winner. You see, that's what you see when you see young Marco Schwartz, for example. You know that the great future is ahead of him, and he once again, proves his abilities and his talents. There is something to say about injuries this year. There were some competitors this time who got injured, and we are very sorry for that, because, you know, they also could fight for some cups, titles, you know, championships, etc., etc. But unfortunately, you see, some circumstances led to this condition, and we wish these sportsmen well, and we will look forward to seeing them next time. You know, JB Grunge, as everybody knows, he is finishing his career, and we are very happy for him and thankful for all these emotions that he gave us. Big respect. And just we wish him luck in everything else that he starts doing after his career. What about Tessa Worley? As you know, Tessa Worley also planned to leave, but this year she performed very well, and she changed her mind probably, and we are looking forward to see her next year as well. Well, that's the very short review of this ski season. And guys, if you have never been into alpine ski, I suggest you start doing this, because this is a great individual sport, and in winter that's twice the pleasure, because you know the weather is not so good in winter, and when you see these competitions it really warms your heart, you know. So thank you everybody for the organization of this event and for the whole competition. Of course we know that there was some delays and some cancellations that could be actually changed, but we cannot deal with it you know, in any way, you know. That's just what happened this season. But anyway, there were a lot of starts, a lot of stages, a lot of emotions, a lot of competition, a lot of drama all over the place, and we wish all the sportsmen well, and we are just waiting for the next season to come, which will be just in November. So thank you once again, thank you for watching, stay safe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time then. Good luck!